record this video so that oh gosh, I'm going to record this video just so that, right, I've got to change the settings on this now, so hopefully people will come and join us. Just got to give me a moment just to change all the settings. Here we go. Oh gosh, what's going on here? Hold on a minute. So we'll just give everyone a little moment to jump on the call, and then I'll start sharing with you. Okay, so welcome everyone to this call. Please let me know that you're here as soon as you arrive. That would be amazing. And I just want to speak to everyone about the 5-5 transmission. So obviously today is the day of the 5-5 transmission, and we're still in the Beltane gateway. So this has been a very, very, very powerful Beltane this year, and I'm sure that everyone will testify that. So basically, the Beltane gateway opened on the 31st of April, and then we went into Beltane on the 1st of May. And basically, we've been in the Beltane gateway, and it's all to do with the Beltane lunar gateway is the energies that we've been working with. And so in this gateway, there has been a lot of energy, a lot of healing energy, a lot of calibration energy has been pouring into the planet. And this is very, very much connected to the freedom and the liberation of humanity. Like, we're all working towards this tipping point where enough of us are fully conscious, fully awakened. And how we do that is through the energies of the Hieros Gamos. Like, we come into spiritual awakening through the sacred marriage and the merge of our soul with all that is. And so we come out of duality consciousness, and we go into the sacred marriage consciousness, which is called the Hieros Gamos. So when we're in the Beltane gateway, we're very much working with the energies of the Hieros Gamos. And this is to do with our own evolutionary journey. Like, I'm on an evolutionary journey to experience and become an embodiment of the Hieros Gamos. When I experience that inner internal marriage, then I become a vibrational match to my counterpart. And so, but the whole point is that you attain liberation. Like, I'm not looking for anything external, for wholeness, for happiness, for completion, because it's all within me. I am that I am. This is what the true words "I am that I am" mean. It means that I am that. I am not a half a person looking for my twin flame in order to be whole. I am whole because I made it home to the sacred marriage and the sacred merge of my union with God, all that is. So the energies that we're working with are very, very deeply connected to this journey of our own inner alchemical marriage, the Hieros Gamos. So I don't know if you lot are aware, but I wrote this article the other day, which I shared, and I got a lot of comments. Considering I've been restricted for 120 days, I got 38 comments and 12 shares, which is absolutely amazing compared to most of the things that I've been sharing in the last 120 days. But it was an incredible article that I wrote, and in fact I'm going to read it, and I'm going to upload this video to YouTube. So this is for my YouTube community that haven't read it, and also for everyone else that hasn't read this article. So I'm just going to go ahead and read this article now, guys. I think I'm going to share a screen. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply go into the article. And here it is. Okay, so I'm just going to read this article, guys. The Green Man and the Goddess meet in the Beltane Gateway. 5-5 ceremony, sacred marriage of the Green Man and the Goddess. Some profound wisdom is pouring through regarding the Holy Grail. Something extraordinary happened this evening. I wrote this on Beltane. I went into an intense meditation through the sacred energies of Beltane, as this is currently the 1st of May, Beltane Day, the day of the marriage of the Green Man and the Goddess. I was meditating on the Beltane energies, and in meditation I was suddenly guided to release all of my old clothing, representing an aspect of my consciousness which had somehow run its course. I was taken into this beautiful and exquisite etheric castle and called upon Saint Germain. I then witnessed him and his twin flame, Lady Portia, come forward with a violet flame. I was then guided to let go of my old outfit, representing where I had come so far on my evolutionary journey. Before me, I saw the most exquisite etheric gown laden with fabric from Scotland, and I realised that we were in the highest highlands of Scotland in an etheric castle. At that moment, I released my old clothing into the violet flame and watched the violet flame transmute the old clothes. I was then guided to step into a brand new upgraded outfit. Wearing these new clothes enabled me to embody the new vibrational frequency that the new garments held. I understood a software upgrade was happening and that I was experiencing it on a spiritual level. I took many deep breaths and embodied the new codes and frequencies pouring through as I wore this exquisite tartan outfit. In that moment, I saw my divine counterpart before me, and the same process was happening to him. He was letting go of an old outfit representing an old aspect of his identity which had expired, and before him there was a brand new outfit representing the new software upgrade, which would enable him to go forward at one with his higher self. I watched him step into his new clothes and release his old clothes, and in that moment a beautiful light appeared between us. And as we were both magnetized into this light, we both merged in the energies of the Hieros Gamos. The reason why I'm sharing this with you is because this is the Beltane ceremony that we're going to be doing, and it is absolutely next level. As we dissolved as one light body in the Hieros Gamos, I saw before me the Holy Grail, and I was intuitively shown that the Holy Grail was moving its position from the River Thames up towards the highest highlands in Scotland. Indeed, the opening source where the sacred waters enter into Scotland from the clouds. The Holy Grail was before me, and I could see it was born of the love of the green man and the goddess, the sacred energies of the masculine, feminine, yin and yang, the two polarities that come together every day, but which are perfectly celebrated on this Beltane day. And so as I observed the Holy Grail anchoring its positioning at the top of the water source where the first drops of water enter Scotland, and indeed England's holy shores, I began to receive much information about the Holy Grail. Guys, this is really seriously next level information. No, I'm just sort of like casually saying it, but this is like game-changing stuff here. These 12 feminine and 12 masculine polarity counterparts are all part of the same soul group called the Christ and Magdalene Holy upon Holy soul group. What that truly means is this soul group is the one who have contracted to go first. It is understood that as one of the pairs comes into Hierosgamic union, the energetic merge is so powerful that it sends coded information to the whole entire soul group, enabling them to truly and deeply up-level on a spiritual level, to come into vibrational alignment to attract their true godmate or vibrational counterpart. As one pair out of the 12 couples comes into Hieros-Gamos union, this activates the birthing of the Holy Grail and the actualization of the Holy Grail on the physical plane. Or one could say that when a divine earthly couple come into recognition of who they are on a true eternal spiritual level and recognize the divine feminine and divine masculine in each other, this recognition births a frequency that is so pure that the Holy Grail is activated. The Holy Grail exists within the fifth dimensional realm of consciousness and is symbolic of the triumphant reunion of the ones that God has chosen to be together. And so when one of these couples awakens or indeed recognizes the true identity of their divine counterpart, this dispels the veil between the higher dimensional realms. It connects with the holographic matrix, which is indeed the Holy Grail. This is very rare for human beings to arrive at this level of consciousness. And whenever that occurs, there is a sense of duty and responsibility for that couple to take guardianship of the Holy Grail on the physical plane, as well as, of course, on the spiritual plane. Indeed, this is a natural and inevitable byproduct of that vibration. It is truly extraordinary to observe the levels of self-realization depicted by those couples that have arrived at the consciousness to be guardians of the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is deeply connected to the sacred union of the masculine and feminine within and without, the sacred dance of the mother and father, the god and the goddess, the green man and the goddess. So if anyone's just tuning into this, I'm reading an article that I wrote a couple of days ago. You can never invert God's blueprint, which is the celebration of the polarity of masculine and feminine within and without. And on this powerful and sacred day, we genuinely come to the vibrational celebration of this great sacred union and merge on the physical and etherical planes. The Holy Grail is the symbol of true love. The Holy Grail is the symbol of God's love. The Holy Grail is the symbol of remembrance. The Holy Grail is the symbol that is given to one whose third eye is truly open and remembers that they are an innocent and eternal child of God. The Holy Grail is the heart, and the heart resides in all. The heart is the fountain of unconditional love and is the seat of true love. The Holy Grail is the mystery of the power of the universe, and the power of the universe resides within the heart. Our heart is the GPS system encoded to take us home to our spiritual destiny in the quickest, swiftest, and most efficient manner possible. We ignore our heart at our spiritual peril. May these sacred words inspire you to remember who you truly are, and I will see you all on the 5-5 transmission, where we will enact this most extraordinary Beltane ceremony in love and eternal light, Genji and the White Wolf tribe. So there you go, brothers and sisters. This is very, very exciting. Today's the day we're going to be enacting this ceremony. So as you all know, I get to experience the transmissions before everyone else. And I've experienced this ceremony, and it was very, very, very life-changing on a vibrational level for me. I experienced so many alignments, so many synchronicities, so many shifts, so many doors of abundance opening, purely from the fact that I did this activation, transmission, transformational journey. It's very, 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 very powerful. So I'm really, really looking forward. There's been an amazing response to the 5-5 Beltane transmission, and big shout out to everyone on Instagram, big shout out to everyone on YouTube. Please comment below how you enjoyed that article, whether you got goosebumps, whether you felt emotional, whether you felt a connection with the words from that article. I'd really, really, really love to hear from you. So that's basically it. So I'm not able to do an after party today. I'm having a break from the after party, but the transmission will start at 8 minutes past 8 p.m. UK time. I'm also going to send this video now to everyone on my subscription list, and I'm going to post underneath this video the link for you to join my subscription list. I think that's basically it. It's going to be an amazingly powerful pagan ceremony. Also, I will say that when we do these pagan ceremonies, we activate our galactic DNA, and our galactic DNA is connected to our 12-strand DNA, which is connected to our 144-strand DNA, which is connected to our multidimensional DNA. And so the programming of the third dimension has kept everyone's DNA at that 2-strand level. But when we do work like this, particularly working with the energies of Beltane, pagan ceremonies and stuff like that, we actually tap into our pagan galactic roots, and these are lifetimes that we have lived as a priest and a priestess in this planetary system and other planetary systems. Like, there isn't only one Avalon, like there is Avalons that are in other sort of like star systems and stuff like that. So we could easily have been having a lifetime as a priestess in Avalon, in the Pleiades or something like that. It is my understanding that these etheric sort of like realms are not just sort of like localized on the earth plane. Hope that makes sense. But it's very, very, very powerful for your evolution. And also, whenever we participate in the transmissions, it's like going to the spiritual gym. And the whole point is to get you to the point where you're spiritual heavyweight, so that you are able to ride the waves of the challenges that life throws at us. We know we can't get rid of the challenges. This is the third dimension. But what we can do, we can become a master surfer. We can find a way to never, ever, ever fall off our surfboard. This needs W40, doesn't it? It's so annoying. Anyway, so that's the whole point of the transmissions, is it enables us to fully stabilize in 5th dimensional consciousness. And when we're stable in 5th dimensional consciousness, it means we return back to being like a conscious child. And so we're processing everything in the moment, and we're not sort of like holding on to resentment or holding on to emotions. We're just clearing our energetic field in that moment instantly. Also, when we're in 5th dimensional consciousness, it means we're stabilized. So it means that no matter what happens, someone dies, someone whatever, someone, you lose money, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect your stability, because you're always sourcing your sense of self and your stability from your inner vibration. And so that is the purpose of the transmissions. This is why I do the transmissions, to also assist with the planetary ascension as the ground crew. We're doing huge work, but this is to help you on an individual level for you to stabilize. So every time you go, you participate in a transmission, it's like going to the spiritual gym, and you get stronger and stronger. And that's why people who participate like regularly, they have the most amount of breakthroughs. So that's it, guys. I'm going to post all the links to book onto the ceremonies, and it's absolutely wonderful to be with you all. I apologise if I speak a bit fast, but my brain works very, very, very fast. Anyway, I'm quite hungry. I'm going to make some food now. So I bet I'll just see if anyone actually watched this on what do you call it? Facebook. Let's just see. Oh my God, that is so crap. Oh, Joanne, try on a different thingy-majig. Try on a different browser. Oh. I'll send you another link, Joanne, anyway. Okay, guys, well, that's my video. So thank you all so much for being part of this live call. I'm going to download it, upload it to Instagram and YouTube, and send it to everyone on my subscription list. So blessings, everyone. God bless, and I'll see you all at 8 minutes past 8. Let's do this.